Hello, dear people from YouTube, from an not too distant future. We are here with another Let's Dev. I promise Let's Sleepy this time, with respect to the previous one. I'm much more energetic now. So, today we're working with cinematics, and one of the first things we want to do is to make sure the first cinematic is good enough to cite classic and they have all the elements but make it a bit less dull than both classic and Reforged. The main difference is that in Reforged and Antonidas teleports there is no gate and there is this magic bridge. In classic there is a real bridge, there is the gate, and Antonidas only teleports out and not in. Now I like a mixture of both things, okay? So we need to make room for everything, so for sure we are going to need to have also our Mr. Antonidas. I don't think I have Antonidas without glow. Yeah, I have to make it. So Lord Antonidas, here we are. There is actually some room. It's a bit too close, I think. Like, there is a bit too close. Yeah, I think that having water elementals can be better than knights. But since it goes out, I don't really know. No, not Alan Fragment. So this is a good distance for them to speak. Otherwise, the conversation is going to look very odd. They should not be completely attached to one to the other. Like, maybe this can work. Something like this can work. Like, you also need to think about the background. Like, something like this is a very cool background that you see in the city. So yeah, that's pretty fun. So I think two waters elemental are good. X level. Super duper powerful water elemental. And what I like is the idea that the door is opened. They open the door. Like, the water elementals should probably be here somewhere. So one thing I can delete. Copy. Let's see the grid. This should be more or less straight. And we can adjust their position a little bit. Okay. So then also we need undead. We need stuff like this, which is destroy this. And then we need to show like some ghouls going there. One thing is that I want to show these units here. If I do show these units there, what is that we need to start with those units. The AI needs to start with those units. But I think it's not a problem so long as I start with the same amount of units. Like, I should have like 4 ghouls, yeah. This can probably work. Something like this. Because this way we have this two and this two. Well, no, I mean, the main point is that they are there. So I don't think that's a good way of doing it, like having them die. I think the best thing is to have them, like, I don't know, be there then. Like, these two could very well be these two, so that's fine. These two can exist, these four exist, so the only thing I have to do is to add a couple of this meat wagons to the AI player. Like this, so probably this is more than enough. And then it is done. Done. Okay. So yeah, I think that for what concerns the top of the units, this is fine. Let's create the cameras. So, first camera. Oh! Byron, you genius. We also have Sylvanas. I was forgetting about Sylvanas. She could probably stay there. Like, it's seen like in the background. Hello, Dagran, welcome. So, first camera will have this tower being destroyed by the meat wagons, and I want to also see the gate and some of Dalaran. So we can't see too much of Dalaran, otherwise we are fucked from lag perspective. Let me try this. Cylinder 1, add 1. That's terrible. This is probably better. That's probably better. This is not acceptable. Oh, that's terrifying. Probably have to do something from top to bottom like this. I have to go for 7,000. Let's hope it works and doesn't break everything. Okay. And that'll be the first cutscene, Dagger, yeah. Okay, and then we change a little bit this. Okay, this is probably correct. And we need to create a copy of this. try by changing. Okay. No, this is not good. Distances in this one are problematic. Okay. Thank you, Sosidaki. Or maybe we can do the opposite. Like should be okay. We should go. This one should be the last, and this should be the first. We see the unit moving. And then in this one, yeah, we can also move a bit sideways. Perfect. This is the first one. Then we get to have here artists. They should be like together speaking to this gate. The gate on one focal point and them on the other. This is just B, that's fine. No. Wait. Can I just move this behind a little bit? Whoa, what's happening? Whoa, that's a bit too much. That's a bit better. Okay. This is a gate. Oh yeah. Okay, something like this. Thanks. Hello, Tyrox Max. Absolute science in the tips. Okay, so then we have Antonine that's coming out. I think that something like this can work. Oh. Okay. This is the first one, then the second one is the same. Just need to do this. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom. Not well centered. Now seems better centered. And this too. Okay. Offer your novel father. Still no custom, yeah. It's not mimicking the models, Dagran. Okay, now. Yeah, this is wrong. Well, actually, this, yeah, this is Antonidas. This is Antonidas. Not easy with this distance. If I focus on the face, you see nothing about the environment, my friend. But I can probably focus on the face. With something like this. Yeah, don't worry about the darkness. We need a specific DNC to make it work. Okay. This is not so. Be better centered. Okay. So I wonder. Probably have some larger like this. If I start from something like this, probably something like this. BCD. From this to this, we open up. Hello, Francisco Osuna, buonanotte. This is the thing where he does he creates the aura. Probably go up until there. Choice step. Let me hear again the audio.
Greetings, Prince Arthas. How fares your noble father? We've prepared for your coming, Arthas. My brethren and I have erected auras that will destroy any undead that pass through them. Pull your troops back, or we will be forced to unleash our full...
Your petty magics will not stop me, Antonidas.
Pull your troops back, or we will be forced to unleash our full powers against you. Make your choice, Death Knight.
Yeah, this is fine. I can have him teleport away like this. Then we have another scene in our version, which is the scene in which the bridge is removed, and so Kel'Thuzad has to create its new bridge. So after teleportation, or maybe we can do Antonidas, offer the noble father. Don't need to be snide. We prepare for your coming, Arthas. Boom, boom, boom. Your petty magic will not stop me, Antonidas. And then I will not turn back to this. Well, maybe, yeah, why not? So then we have Kel'Thuzad. That should be coming here. Yeah, let me create the regions in the meanwhile. No, he creates a spectral bridge, Kel'Thuzad, in place of the Daran bridge, which gets removed by Antonidas. Now, Arthas is incredibly easy. Because there is only one position. Arthas doesn't move. It's just that. Ellie does move. Moreover, Antonidas does. Okay. Okay. We put in there. But we have this. I can move this away a little bit. Although it should just go here. And replace Antonidas. But this is also... Oh yeah, wait a second. This is wrong. Here, now we are. Now it's fine. We have this, we have that. Will be there. So after he teleports, make your choice, Detna. You want something like this from behind. Okay, fine, tum tum. And then here we see that the bridge gets disabled, I guess. Okay, now better. And then he creates a new one. After this, after he creates a new one, he starts picking from afar, and we get to view the mages here. We get to view them, so 01. Okay, great. Okay, that's okay, that's perfect. Then I probably also need to make them without glow. Ugh. Oh, boring. I need to make all of these heroes without glow. But for now, we are going to keep the glow. I mean, I don't really care that much about the glow right now. I think I can copy this too. The various parts. See? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let me copy that forward. Let's do it from the back. I think it's actually better to do it from the back, like this. Okay. Tum tum. Perfect. I think those are the cameras we need. So now it's time to create all the units. Need to create additional region. It should be Conjures Rex. It's called Conjures Rex. Conjurus. 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 Conjurus, it's correct, okay? Then we have for the Daran. Oh, these landers are not for the run. Okay, so for the run we copy that. And here we have Landazar. Okay. Nice. Time to open up the triggers. Let's open up the trigger. Okay, so cinematics. Standing soldiers. Oop. Then we have standing archmages. Okay, again, this is your group. We have no force to him. Demon Gate, no Arthas Everlock. We have this. That's actually Antonidas. And we will study this, but we have more than one. Oh yeah, I was forgetting. Okay, we're going to get teleported. Okay, MB01. And then we have the various standing units. Well, I mean, I really need to have standing units. I don't think I do. Abomination. This on us. And then we have the single ghouls. Let's go up 0 0 0. Ghoul C 0 0. Ghoul D 0 0. Copy them over. Okay. Region A. And this is probably wrong. Probably be this one. Probably be this one. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay, so this each one need to be referenced individually. So we have archmages and we have necromancer, abomination. That's great. Okay, so here they are. Now, I need to. We have this walk sound, and we have Ghoul A. Ghoul B walk sound. Ghoul C walk sound. We have Kel'Thuzad walk sound. also have some sounds from this map itself. Like, this can be nice. What is this thing? This can be Kel'Thuzad creating the bridge. Teleport out makes sense, teleport in doesn't. Even though there is the Roman music for the teleport, I don't know. I can reuse this later. And this cast can be the cast of Kel'Thuzad, so we have summon sound. Ready. Bridge summon sound. Bridge on summon sound. Put the other one. Then we have teleport sound. Oh yeah, cast makes sense. And then cast sound for the barrier. Okay. This all makes sense. We should have everything now. It's time to go here. So I need cast. I need oh yeah, building fall also. Okay. Building fall. Teleport in. These all are needed. Then we have. Okay, so we need to find some other sound for Kel'Thuzad. Actually, I think I can create the same sound, yeah, but much slower. Perfect. This is the bridge summon sound. Then we have the desummon sound, which I think we can go here and yeah, this can be fine. This can be the death, okay? Then we have some kind of ambience. Okay, the ambient sound. I don't have really an important ambience here, but I think I can use some kind of, instead of the ambient sound here, I can use a ghoul sound. But the ghoul sound I don't have here. I have in the campaign, so I will add it later on. And then I think the meat wagon we need, so there is unit ghoulish meat wagon. I think red is fine. Yeah. So let me see. We have all the various walk thing which I have elsewhere. This is done. This is elsewhere. Elsewhere. Done. Elsewhere. Okay, this is there. This is there. This is there, and this is there. Okay. Now we have teleport, so caster targets. I think there is one caster, and then we have 3 targets, which is Antonidas. Teleport Antonidas target. Teleport water A target. And water B target. Oh yeah, and I think I forgot the 2 water element. So now we go in here. All these things are already fine. It is all done. Like this is not done. So we create bridge summon. This is the cast. The one. Yeah. That sound is cast 0. Then we have bridge and summon, which is a shimmering portal. Then we have building fall. Why do we have 2 of them? Then I have Meat Wagon Sound. Is this done? Oh, and then the teleport sound. Here we are. Then we have more, but done. Oh no, the hour to be disabled. Yes. No, this should be Dalaran Sky. The fog is terrible if it's like this. Let's do something like this. Do this. Need a different color, like orange color. I think it's like amber. A bit less though, so let's do this. RGB to percentage. Come on. Okay, you fine? There are no bodies in this one up until now. So let's create everything here. Oh, really a lot of. Yeah, not the artist. What is artist? Position is 91. We don't care about schematic. Tag for instance. He should play artist, and it should be schematic listening 1. And if you do this, we don't need this anymore. For one mission, we could have this not play, which is not bad, to be honest. Maybe if I have, just move it down there or something. Okay. Then we have Kel'Thuzad. He is 73. Instrument over sound 2. Okay. Then let's create Antonidas. Create one human campaign for now, Antonidas. Enter off 01 Antonidas. And this should be with angle fusion. Okay. This is Antonidas. We need to add the schematic. I mean, yeah. Okay. He is Ante 3. Oh, it's Evil Sylvanas. Oh, I see. Okay. Here we are. And then she's there. This is disabled. We create the ghoul. We have many ghouls. Okay. We need to add many more units. Also assign this. Yeah, I have not assigned this. Irintor. That's me. Okay. Now we need to add yeah. Need to add more ghouls. More ghouls is required. Like these ghouls should all be like something like this. Oh yeah, they need. Oh yeah, they need this. My God. Oh, well, this should be there. Incredibly fun things. We have uh, D. Okay, we made this. Then we need to create static units. Meat wagons. After this, set up static units. One is A. This is A. Okay. For A, we have 276. Okay. Another one. B. Not ghoul, oh my god. Meat wagon. Okay, then static units. We have a necromancer, which is $45. Okay. And then we have the abomination, which is vintage. Where is it? Now, we need to pause. Of course, not a hostile, but also hide and pause. Killing the alliance. No, so forces of healing are just paused. So we hide and pause everything owned by 22. But we only pause units owned by other factions of this. So this way we can still see them in the cinematic. Another thing is that in order to not give visibility, I want to have the archmages being done by neutral passives. Archmages. Hello. We have 1, 2. I'm going to use the default one. Are you? It's an hobby. Hobby should be done when you feel like it. Remember, Tyrus Max, that when you have to do something when you don't feel like it, it has a specific name in our society, and it's called job. So if you have some work to do, it means you have a job. If you have a job, you better get paid, okay? In some way or another. I mean, it can be even, I don't know, self-realization, your payment, but it has to be there. If you don't feel like it, I would say don't do it. What do you mean by an interesting deal, Mr. Ryan? Hello, my dear friend. No, today I am very, very active. Sometimes I don't feel so well, and then I get sleepy. I'm never sleepy usually. My functioning is I don't sleep basically. Never, Mr. Dumenzo, never. They are going to be playable when Blizzard pay me to make them playable. That's the deal now. Odredaran, which should be the last one. 266. And then I landed there. Why? You don't want to see me paid? You want to see me starve to death? That's the goal? Okay. And then, oh yeah, also animation we should play. I think they have an animation like challenge. Meowie. We have a cat in chat called Brukofava. And it's evidently a cat. Not a person, but a cat. Brukofava's followed. And channel. Wah. Yeah. There is some understanding what Brukofava means, right, Dagran? Yeah. Animation, play, unit animation, play, last created unit, 10 channel. 10 channel, right? Hello, Dagran is keeping subscribing for 20 fucking months. 20. That dedication, my friend. Actually, I think this should be 0. Because they only loop one animation, so it's going to be better this way. Okay. Oh yeah, the water element. I keep forgetting about the fucking water elementals. It's far more actually. Yeah, probably it's true. You have been there since Kel'Thuzad. Oh, remember time of Kel'Thuzad. I hate Kel'Thuzad. Let's say it out loud. Fuck Kel'Thuzad. Okay, yeah, fuck it. This is much more fun. I hate Kel'Thuzad. Yeah. 1 year on a fucking map. I was like a burnout. Fuck Kel'Thuzad. No, fuck Kel'Thuzad. Fuck Kel'Thuzad. Setup. Wall elements. You should also change. Oh, well, I think I can just. Well, but I was not streaming back then. I was not streaming. Yeah. You have a lot of PSD, my friend. Yeah. And it seems like I have some kind of destiny of flame and sorrow, keep creating big maps. Like, can I have a map with just one gameplay type? Can I? Like, this one is actually just a boss fight, but decent. But you know what I'm talking about, Eugene. You know better than anyone else. Need to create a water fucking elemental. Yes. We will get to Kalmidor. No, wait. You know, 6 years ago, Re-Reforged didn't exist. It's hard for me to remember a time in which Re-Reforged didn't exist. It's a bit as if my life was for Ner'zhul. Oh wait, no, my brain is fucked up. Completely fucked out. Well, they are not cities. They're more like... do know, something like, I don't know. Urun? You run? No, I run. Don't you run. Yeah, I think COVID was part of the reason why I started this. But I don't know. It's like... it was my... Pomidor. It was my destiny. It had to be me. I will side Mr. Modern Solos from Mass Effect, and I will tell you that it had to be me. This is the only thing I can say for sure. Re-Reforged had to be me. So now there's just the setup of the initial state of this fucking shitty stuff. I need them to create all the triggers to move them around. Oh the fun, oh the joy. And we need also these fucking teleporting triggers. Why I should die? This is okay. So I just disappear. With escort. Yeah, it had to be me. I agree. There is a little dose of madness in Re-Reforged. And that is why it had to be me. Only one is so mad. Sorry, but I need to think. Since nobody is water elementaling me, I have water elementals only on Dalaran and not in real life, I will take my own. Cheers. Since the pandemic, time is flying. Yeah. And also pretty active on the geopolitical situation, I have to say. Time is very flying. Well, there are so many wars around, so many crises. It's a very interesting time we live in. I'm really missing the early 2000. Okay, so been following since Jay Borino. I miss Jay Borino. To me, YouTube is basically... YouTube for me started with Jay Borino, more or less, okay? So it's the first channel I have ever followed, and now it's no longer active as it was. So this is something I just... I think life. Like, you cannot sustain certain rhythms if you have a normal life. You have to do this as a job. But not everyone wants or can do it as a job. So you have to take into account that you cannot create content forever. Now the content I create here is just a side footnote, okay, a side thing with respect to the actual content which are the maps. Oh, I see Resurrection. I plan to go much longer this evening because I am very strong. And if you speak with me, okay, you don't let me sleep. Because otherwise I feel lonely and I start to sleep around. But life happens, okay? It's something that... it's often unavoidable. Warcraft will never die. Not until I breathe. I will do whatever is in my power to save Warcraft 3. from the sorry state it is in. What are you enjoying very much, Ryan? Okay, so this 267. I'm sorry if I say it in my language, but I remember better. Which animation does Antonidas have? Because we need to see. Only 11 people. I'm sad. Come on, Luca. You should not leap. Move on. So we have now to check Mr. Antonidas. What does he have? Hello, Mr. Antonidas. They draws near. I can sense the enemy. They are closing in. Okay, so he walks. He's hungry. He's listening. He can also talk. And he can say, oh no, I don't agree with you, you moron. He can also say, yeah, I'm glorious. Okay, yeah, so pretty standard. Okay, so make Antonidas cinematic listening one. I love you, Reforged, my little game. We need Antonidas. Zero. Good night, Medler. Good night. Am I lost? Where is my... Okay, here we go. Oh, it seems to disappear. It's crazy. And no Dark Evil under that. We need to change it to 3 different units. Nidus and also the water elementals. We want to full Fadian. Don't hide. Yeah. Now we need to make the water elementals. I want to show you one thing. I want to show you all a trick that I use. This trick is exploiting one cool feature GUI has, which is called referential integrity. Okay? So, let's do this. Copy and go to Untitled. And we copy it over. Simple, right? Delete this. Delete this. yeah, since we don't need this now, actually we can do it even better. Let me finish it up. We need Antonidas. Okay. This is not needed, okay, because we don't have sound for them. And we don't care when they arrive. And then we rename this to Water Elemental A0. Now you take this, you copy it over. And the one for the water elemental is done. Without changing everything, you just change two things and it works. That's a very nice trick and it uses referential integrity, okay? So the fun thing is that I can do this for everything. For everything. So now of course we get B. Done. Done. I love this. We do this also for the ghouls, and we add a teleport, and then we copy over for all the various ghouls. And we do everything this way. Okay, so we need one more for Kel'Thuzad. Yeah, I have never used this trick much in the past. I have learned it. I thought about it recently. It's very powerful because it allows you to do things much faster. Like here you just get now this one of course has some additional problems. This is not completely done. We go here. Need to add a couple things there. See, because it's not added anything. It's very cool. I need to add this stuff because Kel'Thuzad adds. I forgot, so it's just a little bit of adjustment, but it should be fairly reasonable. Kel'Thuzad. Have I made this? I didn't, I think. Let me see. You need more RAM. Set not block in 01. Yeah, I understand. But, I mean, at least some additional RAM can be very useful. Yeah, so now we have all the ghouls. The ghouls! Go here. Change this with ghoul. Play. I love this thing, it's so nice. Actually, let me do one different thing. Let me kill everything here. And copy Kel'Thuzad over. Then I remove this. This doesn't care. Then I need the Kel'Thuzad region. Now it works again, and now I need to change this with Ghoul. Ghoul. Oh, you see, yeah, in view. Okay. That is Ghoul. The only thing is that the ghoul can also be teleported, so we have static 01 Ghoul A teleport to 01. Something we enable here too. And that is just going to be move unit. Face angles, move Ghoul A to, and we don't put anything. Just teleport to the next. We also disable and we stop the sound immediately. Like, what kind of original ideas do you have in mind? Do this over. You have no ideas. That's bad. Okay, done. Okay. And now CND. Okay. Okay, now we need only to adjust the facing of the units. That's the only thing we have to adjust. So the water elementals should be 275 e 265. Actually, I would like them to be a bit open like this. Feels better. So this is B. So B is 278 e A 260. Okay. Then we have the ghoul. A, B, E, I think. E. Okay, right. So, fantastic. Go on. 143. 138. Ok. Also, Kel'Thuzad here will face 8. Then the ghouls. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I need the teleportation of the and the attack, so I'm missing yeah, I'm missing the teleportation of the awesome meat wagons. Okay, so there is an entire scene where this gets destroyed. So. Pillage. Let's just pillage. I think it's better turn. Then we have teleporting. Wagon up. Or 001. Okay. Which one is A? I don't remember. You are A. Okay, so you are 137. And B. Due. Okay, so we need to tell them to attack this area. So, Okay, so I think we're going to stay. Yeah, to order tech point. Background. Oh. 7. Scene 01. Background sound. Building E. Yeah. Sound. Bit. Oh, yes, that is good. Good. So, basically, large portions of this is done. I need to make the cleanup part, and then I will create the first stub of it. So, I want to play it, not the map. I mean the cinematic. Okay, so. We shall see about that. Okay, so clean up. Iris folk sound. Bridge sound. Bridge on sound. Sound. That. Okay, so now I need also the audio. Which audio do we have? Artas 01.
Your petty magics will not.
Pull your troops back, or we will be forced to unleash our full...
Okay, oof. It all triggers. Okay, teleport target. Okay, so we need to do the opposite. This is all AI, so that's done already. There's one down day. Oh, that's a bug. Previous map. Okay, so we turn off everything. Whoa, that's very interesting. Kel'Thuzad. Okay. My god, how many? All this. Oh yeah, I cannot do this. Silly me. Okay, yeah, so just manually. I understand. Okay. And with this, I think I've done. I need now to finish this up. Just every other elementals, dragons, Oh yeah. Sorry, I have to restart the editor 1 second. Because the UI is bugged. Sometimes the UI bugs out. Again. Okay, so we're back. Sorry for this little thing that was unavoidable. So yeah. Easier. Group. Oh, wanted this. Okay, okay. Okay. Let me see the fog. Hello, Daniela. Welcome. First message in chat. I'm fine. Programming. Programming which language? Is live. That's weird. Do you agree with me, Mr. Flynn? That is a bit weird. Python, Java. Well, I work on Warcraft 3. A bit darker, probably. The current one. There's more orange. Yeah. Be a bit. Oh my god, these aren't flags. Stop! Okay, so this is fine. It's not a programming language if it's a scripting language. Programming language is different. Like scripting language is something that commands a programming language. Warcraft 3 is actually encoded in C++. Okay, this is the perfect color. And so I need to make this into this. This, do it. Do 12, 20. Okay, and now we have this converted into this. This is going to be 87, 45, 10. Not much better. Okay. So now, with this in mind, don't we have any special music for this? I think Dark Agents work fine. Works fine. So I moved my desk. Yeah. So you here and you come here. Yeah, it has. Not for this map though. No, they didn't. I have the stuff in this map. The imported sound, they don't. This map has not. Others map have, this one is not. So it's fine. Dark Agents is fine. Okay. So, yeah, with ghoul sound, we also move the various ghouls. Okay, and then after this I'm going to wait like 3 seconds and then I do this. Thematic 01 village, then I wait for like 4 seconds and a half, then I fade out very fast. Initially we want this to be live. Okay, now we have one line. No, I stream only on Sundays. Be on your stream. This is a visual scripting language. You see here. Okay, so I want to move. I want to see a line here. Give me a line. Give me a line. Okay. Okay, so line.
Wizards of the Kirin Tor, I am Arthas, first of the Lich King's Death Knights. I demand that you open your gates and surrender to the might of the Scourge.
No. Boom. Yes. So. Oh yeah, what I'm missing is the I need the gate. Very simply. Sorry. My bad. No, I think we should not. Like here I want to wait a little bit. Like after this I want to change this. Like this to be. Open gate. Okay, boom. Perfect. And well, okay, here we go. Okay. Also the meat guidance. And then one thing we need to do here is to stop. Okay, so what I say now is let's try it out. One thing I want to do to be sure is remove collision from them. Okay, so let's try it out. Let's see how it works. I hope the map doesn't explode, because it has many things that are missing from the general code perspective. Like this is not done, this is all stopped. This can be easily done. Oh yeah, this is not needed. I don't think we have bodies in this one. At least for now. Oh well. I mean, they can be useful, so let's keep it. Okay, yeah, I want to test it out and then we stop for today. Let me turn off the music. And oh yeah, wait. Need to do one thing first. Let me make sure we have all the right options. Use all terrain. All in Reforged. Okay, perfect. Just wanted to be sure. Oh, weird. I made a mistake there. Sound bugs.
Wizards of the Kirin Tor.
LOL.
I am Arthas, first of the Lich King's Death Knights. I demand that you open your gates and surrender to the might of the Scourge.
Well, it doesn't. Oh yeah, I didn't assign it. LOL. Okay. Some small mistakes on my end. Haha. The first time is always a bit rough. So I'm creating. So yeah, lol. Then there is this. Yeah, that should be. And now this is fixed. And then it was assign the gate. That's variable. In 01. I'm blind, not deaf. Gate. Why doesn't? Oh yeah, still the same. Let's wait more. Then there is. I don't really like. You can be better. We try again. Oh yeah, one more thing. It's a bit more weight in here. How long was this? Okay. Let's say again. Keep attacking.
Wizards of the Kirin Tor, I am Arthas, first of the Lich King's Death Knights. I demand that you open your gates and surrender to the might of the Scourge.
No. Where are you going, Antonidas? What is Antonidas doing? I think I put the wrong position. What is happening? Mr. Antonidas, what are you doing? Yeah, he's going fishing. What the fuck, Antonidas? It's actually correct. Fantastic, yeah, not really fantastic. Antonidas completely mad. Going away, it's going astray. Okay, well, I mean, this needs to be refined, of course, but we have a beginning. We have a beginning. We can improve many things, but we do have something right now. Antonidas going away instead of going straight for some reason. While the the water elementals, they were going correctly. They were going straight. But not Antonidas, he was not. For weird reasons. Okay. Great. So, dear people, it's been nice to be with you. Thank you so much to all the people being here live together. I really enjoyed your company. I hope you enjoyed the stream as well. To all the people from YouTube from the future, remember you can support to Patreon, through PayPal, or you can even become a member on YouTube or support on Twitch. You can also join the live on Twitch and also on YouTube if you tune in the right time. Remember, your help is needed to keep the project alive. With that said, thank you everyone for staying with me, and well, see you on the next. That's that. Have a nice night.